Hi, my name is Jules, and this is Music and Love Heal. This is a two-part video introducing and explaining the concept of pranayama. Pranayama in yoga is the process or ability to expand our energetic life force by cultivating and developing control of our breath. The yogis call our divine life-giving force prana, while in the Chinese tradition it is called qi, and in Japan, in the Japanese culture, it is called ki. Yama means control, or the science of control. So pranayama translates as learning to control our energy through the nurturing of our breath. In yoga, the breath is viewed as the bridge between the body and the mind. By controlling the breath, we can learn to guide our minds to a more peaceful, relaxed, and focused state of being. There are many things in this world that we cannot control, and our inherent inability to affect these outside circumstances causes us tremendous stress, fear, and worry. Chronic stress directly affects blood flow to the heart and is incredibly toxic to our body and our mental state. It increases our risk for heart disease and other ailments, impairs our immune system, and can do significant harm to the functioning of the brain, shrinking the prefrontal cortex, which is responsible for learning, problem solving, impulse control, mental focus, and memory. When we are in states of extreme emotional distress or severe anxiety, our sympathetic nervous system is activated. This is the fight or flight response, which increases our alertness, blood pressure, breathing rate, heart rate, and creates discordant energy in the mind and body. Sometimes when we are in an extreme emotional state, we stop breathing much at all, or we hyperventilate, and the energy becomes stuck in the body, depleting our brain of the oxygen we need to make effective decisions and sound life choices. As a society, our collective attention span is narrowing due to the overabundance of information and imagery presented to us through technology and social media, scrolling. All of these elements contribute to a lack of sustained focus and diminished human health overall, and ultimately creating problems in our personal lives and within society at large. What is vital to remember is that the breath is the one thing we can control. It is an essential and sacred life task. And the more we develop a proactive relationship with our breathing on a consistent basis through frequent pranayama practice, the easier we can calm ourselves and connect to a state of relaxed yet mindful awareness when we need it. Consistent, mindful practice of breathing increases our resilience to stress and beneficially changes the brain by activating the parasympathetic nervous system, our rest and restore response. By activating the parasympathetic nervous system, we can reduce our blood pressure, breathing, and heart rate, and create a harmonious state of being that assists with finding inner calmness, relaxation, improved digestion, and a more peaceful existence. Many people suffer from PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, which I also have experience with, and it is a very difficult thing to live with. So, learning basic breathing exercises can help immensely when one is experiencing an emotionally traumatic event or a flashback. In the midst of this terrible pandemic and all of the personal and collective grief and anxiety we are experiencing as a community now. We could all explore breathing techniques to work through our personal struggles and come into a greater union with the body. In yogic philosophy, we do physical postures called asanas and breathwork, pranayama, to prepare our body for meditating in stillness. As my great teacher always says, prayer is asking for guidance, and meditation is sitting still so we can receive the answer. If we start by improving these basic elements of our body, we can better actualize a more positive life experience for ourselves, our family, our loved ones, our neighbors, and those whose lives we touch. No one is perfect. We are all on this journey together. I wish you good health and peace. Part 2 is following. Namaste.